Thank you, Joe. Investigators say they've cracked a 40-year-old murder case. Today, the Kent Metro Cold Case team announced it has arrested an inmate in connection to the murder of a Marine who came home to get married in the early 70s. 4-Hour News 8's Ann Schieber is live outside the Kent County Jail, where the suspect is expected to be delivered tomorrow. Ann?
That's right, Sue. This guy had an alibi that it took today's legal tools to implicate him. His name is Richard Frank Thomas. He is 61 years old and serving a life sentence in a Michigan prison for another murder. Now, back in 1971, Thomas was the lead suspect in the shooting death of Elijah Butler. Butler was a Marine who came back on leave to marry his bride. Now, 4 days later, he was gunned down in his mother's Grand Rapids home. Thomas was the former boyfriend of Butler's new wife, and Thomas was threatening and stalking them. He was on parole at the time and put back in prison because of the stalking offense, but investigators could never pin him on the murder because family members vouched for him. But his release from prison in 1974 for the parole violation would not be for long. He murdered someone and given a life sentence for that crime. So why prosecute him on the Butler murder if he is in prison for life?
We all know in today's world, life does not mean life behind bars now. And the opportunity for him to get out someday is present. And we want to make sure that that door is closed.
Actually, robbery. Investigators were able to discredit Thomas's alibi using a subpoena process that was not available in the 70s. It's kind of like a one-man grand jury where witnesses have to tell the truth or face very stiff perjury charges and perhaps face prison time. Thomas is expected to be back here at the Kent County Jail tomorrow from his prison in Muskegon, and he will be arraigned a short time later. We're live at the Kent County Jail. Ann Schieber, 24-Hour News 8.